Outlaw Guys here in Andy Irvine and myself. And yeah, it's three mismatched couples spend a weekend together, which forces them to confront their relationship problems that are deep-seated and now coming to the surface. Fears of commitment, fears of intimacy, all these things, and they have come to a head.
And you know what I love is that the premise, it's hard to put, like, it's like, oh, that sounds like, movies with couples and it's, whatever. But this is such an honest movie that it's like the setup of it, y'all did such a great job with that. The setup of it is completely, I don't even want to say generic, but it's like couples and they're going to a cabin for the weekend, and it doesn't go as planned. But what happens is that some real honest, amazing things within human beings, like friendships and relationships and being honest with you. It was just like, when I read the script, I was like, well, hello, I've never read that before, even though you feel like you have. So
I think she's talking about the sexual nature.
Oh, yeah. I love that Byron brings that up.
I'm getting very 50s screwball comedy vibe over here with the voice.
Oh, no.
It is quite the contrary.
Do you feel like that maybe this is a commentary on the fact that as good as we might seem, we're all filled with jealousy and insecurity? I mean, we all deal with those issues no matter what, especially when it comes to love.
Pretty universal, I think.
Yeah.
I think it's like y'all deal with like lying to yourself, like, I'm happy, but are you really? And then, yeah, so I think that's pretty much universal. It's like showing the world, like, I'm happy. I tell myself that enough, but really it takes me going to a cabin.
I'm happy with my relationship sexually.
Yeah, I think our sexual dissatisfaction comes through.
Now, did this story come about from personal experiences?
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of.
This guy looks really conservative and unassuming. It's not. If you watch the movie, you're going to find out what's going on in his brain of his.
Well, now the heat's just raining off here.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of myself in all the characters.
Have you had to personally deal with like your best friend dating an ex, or?
I haven't.
That's been a chronic problem in my life, both committed to me and me committing it to other people. So it cuts both ways. That's why I wrestle with it. And
well, we always talk about that there's a bro code, and or you don't date an ex, or there's just certain things you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
But it seems like you're kind of exploring that it's okay.
The hard ones with the hard ones.
I think at a certain point in every person's life, you're going to violate that bro code.
Yeah.
Right.
On some level.
Sounds like the inciting incident.
Yeah. So, writers, directors, and all that, this is kind of a universal question with our outlet. If you could do a superhero movie, TV show, would you reboot something? Would you write your own? What would you do?
I want to do like a gritty, like super R-rated, dark, sort of Christopher Nolan style Sesame Street. I don't know. I was trying to think of something funny, and
Can I just say who the best superhero in the entire world is? And I would love to play her. It's Nancy Drew. She always looks great on the job. She's solving the mysteries. It always comes to her lap. I think there should be a Christopher Nolan Nancy Drew.
Like a real,
Like a
Nancy
real
Drew.
And you know what?
R-rated, sexy,
Why is she
nitty-gritty.
so obsessed with solving these missions?
Yeah, we're signing on.
Yeah.
We're developing this pitch.
And then I'm playing Nancy.
I think she was just a little bit smarter than the Hardy Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seemed to have
has
that.
that been done? Have they rebooted either one of those?
Yeah, Emma Roberts played Nancy Drew.
Yeah, they did Nancy Drew years ago, but the Hardy Boys, no, that still rests within the 70s. Yeah.
Great television shows.
Exactly.
The wheels are turning here. Ever since the Hardy Boys, your mind's been a million miles away.
One final question. What would you say to anybody that's, dealing with these problems, your best friend dealing with an ex or sexual tensions? I mean, what would your advice be, if you have any?
Be honest with yourself and with your partner.
Oh, that's good.
I like that. If you can't satisfy your partner sexually, look in the mirror and come to terms with that, and then move on and find somebody else to sexually satisfy.
I feel like there's a commercial for Viagra. Yeah,
I thought you were like, there's no microphone.
no, this thing is on.
Okay. You know what I forgot?
So
we
that
should
was
have
an
been doing?
off-camera.
What we should have been doing this whole time on the red carpet is acting like you're talking to fans.
I've been waving at my dad.
Thank you. I can't right now.
Any advice that you guys would give?
You gotta know yourself before you can. I think I grew up a lot on this film, which is kind of like my character a lot in the movie.
Okay.
I think I matched a lot with my character, which was pretty neat. Yeah, it's like you gotta know who you are before you give your heart away. It sounds so cheesy whenever you give it love advice.
Yeah, but
I
sometimes
like what you said.
sometimes the most cheesiest things
It's so
is the
true,
best. Is the
though.
best.
And people have heard it too much, and they
Yeah.
don't take it as advice. Anywho, what do you do?
No, I'm in no position to give any advice.
But you nailed the honesty part.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.